Firstly, this is a revolution in computer equipment created specifically for artificial intelligence. Now you can replace a huge powerful computer and expensive NVIDIA cards for it with a small cheap box. Videoblazer, and the possibilities will be the same. Videoblazer decompresses video streams in 8K in hardware, and all this without huge server racks with powerful fans, as everyone is already accustomed to seeing. A Videoblazer is needed and, most importantly, affordable for everyone, everywhere in life. To any person, to any office, to any house or apartment, to a smart transport system or car parking, even to build a safe city. It can manage traffic flows and monitor compliance with traffic rules. The hardware is always the same, you simply change the firmware to suit your task. Moreover, the number of times you can change your wishes is not limited. Videoblazer has everything you need to analyze and manage everything. First of all, these are super high-quality neural networks that recognize, just like we humans, any objects from a person with a car to an automatic machine with a drone. This box now itself understands us and our life. A personal computer is not designed to work with video cameras at all. A large number of video streams compressed with the heavy H.264 codec overloads the computer's central processor. Multitasking leads to constant delays, stuttering, and dropped frames. And the Videoblazer has H.264/265 hardware decoders on board. All video channels flow smoothly onto the screen. Moreover, in 8K quality, there are also encoders on board. The necessary records can also be cut out and compressed into the desired format for sending via mobile channels without any hassle. The Videoblazer has Spec-Labs video analytics that reacts to the behavior of recognized objects. People, cars, animals, and 100 other useful targets. Moreover, in the thick of street noise, where everything moves and a regular video detector goes crazy, you can also identify faces wearing masks, balaclavas, helmets, and with or without protective clothing. The Videoblazer is able to instantly identify people with weapons, and distinguish between carrying and being ready to shoot. For business, our Videoblazer counts money or controls cash transactions by a sequence of actions. We can now even determine the position of a person's arms or legs, his body and head at every moment, whether he has fallen or started to fight. You can set your own scenarios, for example, recognizing bottles and reacting if they disappear inside a person's clothing. For this type of events, display a looped video recording of what happened on the attention panel to operator. Probably, not all reactions will be 100% adequate, but that's why the security guard is on the sales floor to check them. And it's more convenient to check with a tablet, onto which events with the suspect's face are poured. This is much better than explaining signs over the radio, as is now done everywhere. We can count people in a store, determine their loyalty by their faces, automatically count goods at the checkout, and much more. Today, another previously unknown threat is actively gaining momentum. Criminal drones. They disarm street video cameras, peep through windows, eavesdrop on conversations, and connect to home Wi-Fi. And they can simply carry a kilogram of TNT. For government facilities, you need to immediately turn on the siren, and there is a corresponding relay for this already on board this device. You can simply inform the owner of a private house by sending him a video in a messenger like Telegram. Companies are investing billions of dollars to protect data leaks, but they are leaking through regular mobile phones, and they are also detected by our Videoblazer. Moreover, in conjunction with the focus on monitors. Smart home technology is reaching a new level. Previously, he could not assess what was happening. Now the smart home sees everything in detail, can determine whether the owner is sleeping or playing sports, whether the child is alone at home or with friends, can warn against dangerous actions of children, or even find that glass that has disappeared from the shelf. Videoblazer displays video information both on TVs and portable Android tablets via Wi-Fi, for example, for servicing a smart home. And their number is unlimited, at least in each room, or on powerful monitors such as video walls for situation centers, for each unit resolution, 8K. A special program can switch video channels across monitors and at the location where they are displayed on the monitor. Do you think that what is happening on this monitor is processed by a powerful computer with a large number of GPU video cards, and it's also configured by professionals, plus on buggy Windows? No, it's not even a personal computer, and it no longer needs server rooms or premises at all. The Videoblazer comes in a small-sized case with an outdoor design from -40 to +40 degrees. All connections to the periphery are sealed. There are no air ducts for ventilation, so roadside dust is not a problem, which usually completely clogs all road electronics. There are no rubbing elements, so there is nothing to maintain. There is no need to endlessly change fans. Well, everything is also silent, difficult to find. Today, when computers and video recorders are everywhere, also taken away by thieves along with property, invisibility is a very useful factor. The Videoblazer looks more like a simple electrical distribution box with no signs of computer activity. In addition, it can work both over a high speed. Its gigabit network card is capable of recording multi-channel video in 8K format to the network. The Videoblazer can also be controlled via a touch screen, which makes it a super sophisticated smart home device. Depending on the program, which you can always change, the Videoblazer is capable of performing different tasks. And most importantly, his program no longer works on everything that moves. In a storm of natural and artificial interference, Videoblazer finds useful targets. No more false alarms from branches, cats, birds or spiders on the lens. We have saved the user from overwhelming archives that require hundreds of human lives to view. Now the entire video is divided into events that quickly and easily turn through the pages of a book. Unlike a person, a Videoblazer notices even small objects somewhere in the distance. Or those inconspicuous people who blend into the background. And it doesn't matter that not the whole figure is visible, but only the arms or head. The Videoblazer will even notice part of the body. Try contacting a security company with a request to install an alarm in your yard. Alas, they will simply refuse you. Not a single sensor works reliably on the street. Even indoors, false alarms from motion sensors often occur, and all neighbors periodically hear your alarm ringing loudly. Security guards go to the site without presenting the reason for the alarm, which can cost you your life. But Videoblazer sends a short video event clearly showing what happened. At the same time, he discards everything unnecessary, cuts out and enlarges only the place in the frame where the desired object is seen. The event log looks very convenient, nothing superfluous, time, place and who you need, without a background. One click and you get a detailed video of what happened in every detail, and without false alarms for branches or bugs. The state-of-the-art SpaceLab neural network based on YOLO V8 perfectly recognizes small objects, even if they are only partially visible. Works well in the dark. Even you probably don't see anything here, but there is a person here. In all cases, it is not only the neural networks that determine what happened. You can connect any physical sensors to the Videoblazer and combine them with video and easily customizable logic. Logic is described in colloquial, intuitive language. For example, we create a rule. If camera number 1 detected a person on a bicycle in its zone and motion sensor number 3 was triggered for 10 seconds, then I order a series of actions to be performed. Close relay number 4 for an instant, 0 seconds, plus turn on the siren for 30 seconds. Well, and at the same time send me a message in Telegram. As a result, we receive a text description of what you have programmed in everyday human language. A huge number of devices based on the Videoblazer provide intelligent control of the vehicle infrastructure. Let's start with the fact that the SpaceLab neural network perfectly recognizes license plates of cars. And even in such a gloomy time, when natural lighting is no longer sufficient and infrared has not yet turned on. And even in the dirt. The body of the Videoblazer fits perfectly on a mobile platform while in a car. It recognizes the surrounding environment and reads the license plates of oncoming vehicles. The Videoblazer can be the brain of both a self-driving car and a traffic control tool. A smart intersection is being built on it, which adjusts the phases of smart traffic lights to ensure maximum traffic flow capacity, while not forgetting about pedestrians. And for those drivers who do not want to obey traffic lights, there is an entire system for executing penalties, from recognizing traffic violations to issuing a fine. A special version of the Videoblazer is a car parking automation tool that itself controls barriers or gates, allowing entry only to those whose license plates are included in the permitted database. The icing on the cake, this type of parking automatically opens access for firefighters and ambulances. Videoblazer for various purposes can be combined into a common eco-management system for an enterprise or a safe city. A large number of such devices work as one. At the same time, it is not necessary to maintain server rooms for a huge number of computers, air conditioners for them, maintenance personnel. The Videoblazer provides the same functionality as a powerful PC with 3 expensive NVIDIA cards, and it costs an order of magnitude cheaper. The reliability of such a device is 20 times higher than that of a Windows-based computer. Just imagine the Videoblazer is overloaded in a few seconds. And there are no updates. Viruses have not yet been invented for his operating system. Because for each type of object, house, office, factory, etc., its own firmware is supplied, then the user only needs to configure the addresses of his devices and indicate their desires. You don't need to be an expert to use the standard web interface. Well, there's nothing to break here either. Nothing needs to be wiped, cleaned or changed. If after 20 years some block fails, then you simply carry out a hot replacement of the entire block. It's not as expensive as a PC. Well, and the main feature, for your tasks, the SpaceLab will train neural networks to order. Just voice your wishes, and you will get a magic box that can do everything. The finished device based on the latest chips was developed and fully manufactured by the company SpaceLab. Dear fellow developers on YOLO V8, you can purchase our device at a nominal price, without paying for software to it. We provide an API for programmers, also for free. Of course, the old-fashioned way, you can use a PC with fancy graphics cards, but it's inconvenient to use, and most importantly, expensive. Moreover, both in the purchase of such a computer and in its maintenance, we are pleased to provide you with a convenient all-weather and cheap device for the realization of your desires and tasks, a Videoblazer.